In this slide, we will discuss what are BRSR reporting requirements. Business responsibility and sustainability reporting is a comprehensive framework that requires companies to disclose their environmental, social, and governance performance. The BRSR reporting requirement covers various aspects including scope and boundaries, quantitative disclosure, and qualitative disclosure. Here an overview of these requirements with reference to the relevant web source as mentioned in the reference. First, the scope and boundaries. The scope and boundaries of BRSR reporting defines the organization boundaries and operational activities covered in the report. Companies must clearly delineate the entities, example the subsidiary, joint venture, and geographical location included in the report. Additionally, the reporting period and any specific limitation or exclusion should be disclosed to provide context and transparency. Second is quantitative disclosure. BRSR reporting requires companies to provide quantitative data and metrics that related to various ESG aspects. This disclosure may include environmental metrics, that is greenhouse gas emission, energy consumption, water usage, water generation, and other environmental impact indicators. Other is social metrics, the employees diversity and inclusion data, occupational health and safety statistics, training and development figures, and community investment. Another is related to governance metrics, board composition, remuneration data, risk management metrics, and compliance indicators. The third is the qualitative disclosure. In addition to the quantitative data, BRSR reporting also requires companies to provide qualitative information and narratives. These disclosures may include environmental policies and strategy, description of environmental management systems and climate change mitigation strategy, and resource efficiency initiative. Another is social policies and practice, description of human rights policy, labor practice, employee welfare program, and community engagement initiative. Another is related to the governance approach, explanation of the corporate governance structure, risk management framework, and ethical business practice and stakeholder engagement. In conclusion, BRSR reporting requires companies to provide information on the principle and methodology used of data collection, calculation, and reporting. This ensures transparency and comparability across different organizations and sectors. It's important to note that the specific BRSR reporting requirement may vary depending on the regulatory body or country, and companies should consult the relevant guidelines and the framework to ensure compliance. By adhering to these reporting requirements, companies can provide stakeholders with a comprehensive understanding of their ESG performance, risk and opportunities, enabling informed decision making and fostering trust and accountability.